The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
And welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hey guys, it's episode 679. We're for those folks on video, man, some of you guys that are part of our Patreon are paying attention to what we're up to. You can see us right now. That's kind of cool. If you're part of the Patreon, you know that you'll get an alert when that goes off. Is that better, Sam? No, not at all. All right, I'll figure you out.
Check.
We'll figure it out. That's here. Look who's here. It's the Right Reverend Robert L. Mungle, as always. Trey Tudson, as always. You've been here a lot. And then Sam Damaris is in town.
Hi, everyone.
We got him briefly. I got to figure out how to turn it. Oh, there we go. I see what happened, buddy. You're all better.
Cool.
Sam Flash in the back.
Yeah. You normally yell. Like, it's normally like an ending thing. Hi, guys. But not today. That's what happens
really
when you're
bad
sober.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what happens when he's fucking sober or whatever.
Yeah.
Rob, were you vindicated this weekend with the
I
Rams
was.
losing?
That's
were you
right,
excited
I was.
about that?
I sent a message to Slade earlier on Sunday. It was like, how did we not have a one show that we titled The Big Game?
Yeah.
So that way we could come on Sunday and say, listen to The Big Game on Sunday with the Whiskey Brothers.
And we commentate the...
No, we just do a regular show, but we call it The Big Game.
Yeah.
That's the title of the show. The Big Game, because they can't sue you for that.
Yeah.
We didn't call it the Super Bowl. We said, hey, come listen to The Big Game on fucking Sunday.
Look, after last night, they don't want to call it the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was garbage.
It was intense, man.
Intense.
It made all the points very valuable. It was like shit. Like somebody has to score. It was.
You know who loved that fucking game? Vegas.
Vegas loved the game.
Vegas loved
Why?
it. Because the over-under was 56, and they were like the highest scoring offense versus
Yeah.
Tom Brady. You know how many assholes took the over on that?
Yeah. Oh,
I bet a lot of
And
people
after
took the
first
under.
quarter, they were just like, oh, fuck,
I bet a lot of
nobody's
people. If you
gonna
go
kill
back and look, if you look at the numbers, I bet a lot of people took the under.
I would. If I was gonna bet, I was gonna bet the over. I thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be like a 60-point,
Nah.
like 60 points between the two teams.
Nah,
I thought like 31-34 was going to be the final score.
I couldn't care less.
After what happened with the
After what happened with the Saints, that's why I couldn't care
after what
less.
happened with the Patriots and the fucking
Yeah.
the Chiefs 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah.
70 fucking points.
I get you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck the NFL.
Well, to that, we raise a glass of
Yeah.
Four Roses. Always makes us
Sweet.
think of Big Ed Blake used to be part of the show.
I can't reach you, Sam.
Got it,
Four
baby.
Roses, bitches.
Yeah. All right. Outstanding.
So hey, and here's the shot for those of you guys watching at home. We appreciate you, man. It's super easy to be part of our Patreon. That gets you access to all of the video stuff. It gets you access to the Instagram account that posts
This
pictures.
fucking asshole.
There was we got some video of you guys up on your storytelling show the other day.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm always candidly shooting shit without your permission.
Oh, okay.
It's I got a good part of Trey's story and a bad part of Rob's story.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He said the caption for mine was, "I don't know what he's saying."
That was actually
That was
Sam.
me.
That was you. I was like
I can't understand
like
a
I
word
was
he
a
said.
mumble rapper or something. What happened?
I love black on black crime.
I
Get him.
understand you perfectly. I thought it was funny. I was drunk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You probably got the one where I said I was gay or something on mine, I assume.
Yeah, I have that on loop.
Yeah.
It's for my own sake. Did you say you were gay?
No.
And one of these days, he's gonna chop up these episodes and make us say foul shit.
You guys don't understand how little I care. Like,
I'm just going to get one
I'm never going to go. I don't listen to these after we're done. You think I'm going to go back and chop through it?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I'm just going to get some deep fake software. Yeah, make it much easier than
It's just gonna be
all
all
you need is 4 seconds of audio and you can make a deep fake.
Dude, that stuff remains so scary to me every time they do a new video of somebody saying something they didn't say.
I'm telling you, deep fake porn is the future.
What?
Deep fake porn is...
Yeah, we've touched on this. May have been before you were on here, Trey.
The internet killed pornography as a paid system, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They resurrected it. The way to make money is deep fake porn.
And that you could watch a porn of anybody you want to.
If you got a girl you're kind of even into, if you get 2 pictures of her, they can fucking slap it on somebody's face, and it looks fucking
Okay,
real.
so where? So look though, so Trey's confused. Science and
Well, no, I thought
technology
that
have
was-
created a way, and I know you don't believe in
I
such
thought
things.
that was premium Snapchat. Like that's pretty much like if you just want to jerk off to whatever chick, you pay $30 for her premium snap or whatever it is.
No.
Not you. Trey's making the argument that every girl privately has a private chat.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
Now they do.
I was telling Shay, like, dude, somebody's into fat bitches with big titties. We can make, we
that's
can
true.
actually pay our light bill if you pull this off.
Somebody is jerking off to something.
Yeah.
In the world.
Okay, yeah, but not
Everything.
Yes, there is,
Everything.
but there's not.
That was rule number 34 on
Yeah.
4chan.
There's fucking Russian girls eating with chopsticks. Someone's jerking off to that.
Yeah.
know?
I get the fetish stuff, but it's
I
not.
mean, everything.
It's not so simple as just turning in pictures of a girl you're into
Yeah.
and then getting a porn back that she's in.
Yeah.
That's
Apparently, like, the Scarlett Johansson deepfakes are the biggest thing on the internet right now. And she can't get it shut down fast enough. You got to keep making new ones.
really.
Yeah.
How do
and
you
she
spell
said,
Johansson?
Yeah, and she just came. She came out. She had an interview a couple of weeks ago and said, "I quit trying because they just keep making new ones."
Wow. So she could ostensibly have some real porn out there and would never know.
Yeah, it's like that's what she said. I could actually do porn.
That's
and nobody would know
That's
if it's
exactly
real.
what someone who's got a lot of homemade porn out there would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought I knew a lot about porn. This is my first time hearing about
You ever heard about deepfake?
Okay, so you've
There's-
seen.
Oh my God! I seen the only one I've seen is the Wonder Woman. That one.
Gal Gadot?
Her deepfake. You can't fucking tell. Somebody had it was on. It's like one of those.
So to be clear, for folks,
It was a news story, and they had a clip of it.
If
and they don't show any hardcore stuff, but because she gets it wiped all the time. But
Okay.
they had a clip of it fully clothed, but before the sex stuff, and you click on it, and that's fucking her, dude.
if you are
can't
if you are confused about what we're talking about, and I know some of you may not be up to speed, explain the
Deepfake
process.
is a computer program where if you have even one photograph of someone, the more photographs you have of that person, or the more live video you have of it, you can slap that on the face of anybody.
So they generate a composite 3D face.
Yeah, but they put it on another human being, and so in the video, it's another person, but the face is exactly and it speaks and it talks and.
So
it's
is this the
person.
same thing they do when they like de-age a
Yeah,
movie star?
sure.
Like when they showed young
Benjamin
Schwarzenegger.
Button?
Yeah. Yeah, when they de-age stars, but it's the same technology. But they
See-
just put it on they'll put it on a porn.
Without motion cap, they extrapolate all this stuff
and
in the
it's
photos.
fucking real, dude.
You want to know what's fucked up? Wow. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like. I don't like. If I know, I think it takes the fun out of fucking porn. I like the fact that this crazy bitch went and did this shit. You know what I mean? You don't cheat my fucking porn.
Okay.
Call me old school, man.
No, that's not old school. Old school is exactly what we're talking about. Imagining someone doing some shit you know
Yeah.
they didn't do.
Yeah, but I
because
can do
you
it
never
on
had
brain.
you never had an actual visual. Back in the day, when
When y'all were jacking off to your imagination.
that's all I'm getting at. Right before the Sears catalog got right before the lingerie section became
Yeah.
a factor. It was just your imagination. That's all you had. And that's all this is, except you don't have to imagine.
But technology.
I still think it's wrong. I think it's fucked up, and I think
Yeah.
it is.
But
I
no,
do not agree with
This
it.
is my point where it is going to save paid pornography. Because there's going to be armies of guys who want to see one of the chick that they'll never have, some chick at the office. They're going to fucking take video of her or take some pictures, right? Like this chick will never go out with her ever.
Fucking
And they're-
Amy who eats tuna fish every day.
Yeah. And they're gonna
stout
send it,
bitch.
and they're gonna send it to these sites, and these sites already exist.
Yeah.
They say for $20, we'll build your porn with whoever you want. You just send us the fucking video.
That's
I don't like it.
I don't.
Oh, it's a complete violation. Don't get me wrong. This is but I'm telling you.
No, that's not what I.
Sam
That's
thinks
not what I don't like about it.
Sam thinks it fucks up the sanctity of porn.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Sam is
yes.
coming at this from a purist standpoint.
Yes, 100%.
Shut up. Get out of here. But stop bringing morality into my masturbation. You fucking
No,
get out of here with your boardroom
no, it's
moves.
completely immorality. It's just, it's
No.
I want.
that's the company
I
right
want
there.
the crazy bitch who's fucking doing it. I don't want. Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I
that's still available.
Okay, look, just because you can't get off to it doesn't make it's a.
Oh, I can get off. Don't get me wrong. When this is over, I'm looking at the fuck up.
We both agree on this shouldn't exist. You're trying to give it some holier than thou reason from a porn connoisseur standpoint.
Yes, because I like porn and I like it my way, and I don't.
And I'm just saying it
here's
shouldn't
what
exist because it's unfucking holy in the first place.
And get this, it gets worse. This is how technology leaps every 16 months or whatever we know.
Yeah.
One of the guys who created deepfake said, within a year, you're going to be able to give me a picture of somebody. Just whatever. You're fucking Alice who eats shit.
Amy,
Amy, whatever.
Tuna fish,
One
Amy.
picture of her, and they will be able to recreate a 3D rendering of that person.
Oh, that's fucking
and put it in any situation you want.
Guys, we got to get ahead of this. We got to start our own company called Creamworks.
No, Dixel Animation. We got to go.
Dixar.
Dixar.
Dixar Studios.
You got a friend in me. No,
Digitally, I got a friend in you.
You got.
I have a young guy's question.
Toy Story 5. What's under Mom's mattress?
Oh man.
How to Train Your Rabbit.
Oh man.
It's good to be back.
Oh, Finding Dory's clit.
I gotta write that down.
Oh, forgot. No, Nemo. Where are you going? What are you doing, Nemo? Get over here. Stop messing with that. Oh, no, Nemo. Nemo.
The best part about
Dory, what are you doing to Nemo?
The best part about it is she doesn't remember.
This summer, they put the ass in Madagascar.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Rob, people like Rob, Happy Feet. You don't have to change the name at all. It's Happy Feet.
Holy shit.
Feel free to ring in whenever you want to.
You got nothing for cars? Come on. What the fuck?
No, I don't have anything. I got maybe Spice Age or something like that. I don't have anything.
Spice Age?
Like Spice Channel and we're old.
Spice Age?
Quick, what do you have for Cinemax?
I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I can't even think of Pixar movies right now. Oh shit, it was so funny.
The
God damn it.
Unfuckables?
I was trying to get to the Incredibles and I couldn't get there.
Oh shit, man. God damn it. it was so
Yeah,
funny.
we got.
You got a friend in me.
Did we beat that?
Literally. Literally.
Did I-
No, I think there's plenty more. I think we're out of
Oh,
here.
there's a ton of them. There's a ton of Pixar movies out there. I just can't-
We're not going to take a long break. We're going to take a short one. It's going to sound to you like we came up with a bunch of these on the
Aunts.
break. But what?
Aunts.
Aunts?
Like your auntie?
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. You watch the incest porn.
Yeah.
I know what you're into.
Oh, God.
Rob, Trey, Sam, I'm Slade. Hey, we're coming right back on the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hey, we're all in the studio. All three original Whiskey Brothers have gathered like that comedic Voltron we pretend to be. We've also added a foot, which is young Trey Tutson. If you stick around on Friday, you're going to hear from Dale Cheeseman and Jason Salmon, part of our Whiskey Brothers New York. Sam, you're going to be taking over Whiskey Brothers LA. When does that kick off?
We're going to set this shit up before I leave here.
Uh-huh.
And then that will be in April.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
Possibly March.
It needs to be in March. I think we should push for March. I'm going to hold you accountable to it.
I think I'm going to get some Canada people on.
There you go.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I think you absolutely should. We'll bring back Canada Doug, Brendan McKeegan.
Canada people in L.A.?
Yeah, you know,
I'm going to be in Canada for 3 weeks, but
we'll start
Okay.
Whiskey Brothers LA in Canada. I think it's a
Okay.
good place to do
Yeah.
it. Hey, you can follow all of that
Canada.
if you're part of our Patreon. Just go to Patreon, search us. We appreciate it. We got a glass. We raise it. I forget where this came. This is an old bottle that the Alamans gave us this bottle, and we're still slugging through it because it's a handle.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
you're still slugging through it because I haven't been here.
Well, and yeah, basically.
I was just looking at some of the articles about the deep fake porn.
Uh-huh.
And they have one that's big in Japan. Like the Japanese actor was like, "Did they need that for Japan?"
This sounds like a.
That's the most racist thing Rob's ever said in his entire life.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's beaten it. He's from Pasadena.
Is it necessary? Because I'm just saying, we need more Asian people in this.
By the
show.
way, this all sounds like a Star Trek porn parody. Star Trek deepfake porn.
Deep fake porn.
Yeah.
That's why I respect that.
Of course you would. You love Star Trek.
This is a Deep Space Nine reference. I'm gonna
The
hide my
fucking-
nerdy corner. What? So
We missed Scatatouille.
Yes,
Scatatouille.
oh, did we miss it? Did we? Would you call that a miss?
Yeah, I'm not saying.
How would you?
It's the best I can do.
I think we got to all of the big animated
well, it's fucking
films.
better than
Really did.
Spice Age. I apologize about that.
I still don't know what that is.
The Ice Age.
Oh!
Fucking, it was. It just
And the Spice Channel was a porn.
over your old ass head.
Wait, you come up with Spice Age and you're giving me
but
old
you
ass
was excited as shit when Spice came. But you like, what?
Spice Age.
Boy, I used to have that fucking that converter box that just filtered everything out.
No, I used to watch. I would
get it
just
in the
wait.
half-
I would just wait for.
half?
No, I would just sit there and wait for a nipple to come through the scramble.
No, the second eBay came out, because I always heard about those converter boxes that just give you all the channels.
Yeah.
And the second eBay came out, because I knew about them, and I knew someone who had one. I just never knew how to get my hand on one. The second eBay came out, I was like, free cable box. It was like Clearmax. $100.
Yeah.
Ordered one, got it to the house. HBO 1, 2, 3, HBO Comedy. I had them all, and then I was just sitting there watching HBO for like 2 months, and then one day I just kept clicking up, and I was like, Spice Channel free?
See, I didn't know. So I was more criminal. I used to. There were back when cable was just regular cable. It would come in and then you could order.
Run that shit for the neighbors?
But you could order. No, you could order specific channels, and all they did to block the channels, each. However that works in frequency or however whatever, they would have traps in place, so they'd screw in these weird little module things in between the cable and your house, and each one of them blocked certain packages.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, all I got to do is get this cable box open.
Exactly.
So I just would go in, and then I would pull all the traps out and just hook it up straight, and it wasn't a big deal. And then if you got busted, you're like, I don't know what happened. Must be somebody else. And
Elves came in the night. And gave
yeah,
the
so
kid-
I got all the shit, but I got it
Now I
because
got
I
Space Age.
broke in.
The same way, like, hey, someone else was torrenting porn on my Wi-Fi.
100%. 100%. Yeah, absolutely. I don't do any of that.
And no one torrents shit anymore. Everything is free.
Yeah, we live in remarkable times.
If you know where to look.
Yeah.
What do you do, Rob? You don't know shit about. Here's what I know. You know
Yeah.
nothing about technology.
No.
Like just between me and you. You don't know. If I left you in a room full of tech and the answer to get out of that room was in that tech, you would be dead.
Probably.
He'd be sitting there reading a book, just
Right.
man.
But as a man, you don't have a laptop. You function on a phone.
Well, you're better than my
and I-
dad because you found porn. I had to help this nigga find porn.
Wait, what?
That was scary
What?
as shit.
What?
My dad goes to the. He was like, "Come in the kitchen real quick. Let me set up the goddamn porn. Can you help me?" And I'm like, "What?" So I was like, "All right, man."
It finds you.
You can't turn it on and wait.
Dude, I set up X. I like, this is a website I know about. I went to X videos and I thought my job was done. And he was like, no, help me pick it out. So I had to fucking scroll through porn.
Has he ever shopped on Amazon? Just click
Yeah.
on categories.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. That's a whole different story with him. What?
I had to help him set it up.
Okay, at what point did he stop asking for help?
I'm not kidding.
When you leaned in to grab his dick, where did this stop?
A gaping video. Well, I was like, "You into this?" And he was like, "Don't judge," and just took the phone and went in the bathroom. Dude, I'm not. His is so.
Hey, boy, come in here.
You want to know
Come
what?
in here, boy.
This was even.
Boy, I need help. I got a pop up.
Rob,
Get rid
exactly.
of this
No.
pop up.
He treats you like the
Go
way
ahead.
you used to treat him when you were a baby, and he was like, "Come wipe me."
Yeah.
The worst thing I could ever imagine is knowing what my dad's porn preferences are.
Dude, what's worse than that was the Wi-Fi like went down, so he could like sort of it wouldn't.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to refresh it.
So somewhere out of the bathroom, you just heard.
Yes, exactly. And my mom is so clueless. Go in there and help your daddy. I don't know what he needs. So I gotta fucking go in. And he's losing his mind. Stop. Dick out. Dick just out. In the bathroom. Come on, dog. Come on, get it back on. Come on, now. You got this how old he is. You got anything with any sisters on there? Sisters? Ain't no damn. I mean, there's sister porn, but that's incest. That's not sisters with an AH, my nigga.
Oh, there is.
Is there? Because there's only ebony, black, and ghetto.
Well, no. If you type in sisters, you don't get shit.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Mariah Mills, black porn star.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
God damn gorgeous.
Man, I had to help her.
And that's coming from a dude who's only had sex with 2 black women.
I got you, man. So I'm saying you better off than my dad, you know.
Yeah.
Because you figured that part out.
Trey.
Dude, that
Trey,
was...
come in here.
Rob knows the technology that applies to Rob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it can get...
I'm sorry, though. I hate to speak.
You're also hung up on this as well.
No, I'm curious. What's the gaping video? What is that?
That's when they shove like a basketball in their ass.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
Shut
The fucking-
pull it out, you just see a big open... looks like a sinkhole in Chile.
Don't you humor him. Don't you humor him.
I didn't know there was a name
Yeah,
for
it looks like a... Yeah.
That shit is...
Yeah, you had to have.
God. I was like, bro, you into this? God damn it, don't judge. And he just took the phone from me. But no, you should have saw how excited he got, because I'm just scrolling. I'm
guessing you saw how excited he was.
Yeah.
This is what he did. I'm scrolling. You know how X videos show you the... Oh. God damn it. Yeah.
Fuck you a minute, motherfucker.
Yeah, the head hit my thigh. Yeah, his head hit my thigh.
Mr. October Reggie Jackson shit.
We check the replay if we need to, but
Yeah. Man, I'm scrolling through the thing, and when he saw, right there, stop right there. I was like, hold on, wait, what? You in the gaping? He was like, man, don't judge, give me my goddamn phone. I'll be back. And do like 12 minutes later, Trey! I just hear him yelling my name. I'm like, man, what the
I was
fuck?
talking to this chick. What she? We were doing this. Ask me anything. She goes, "Give me a link to the last porn you watched." And here's the thing. You know when people say like, post the last photo, post the fourth photo. I do not cheat. Right?
Okay.
If I was going to cheat, I just don't want to answer your question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was like, give me a link to the last porn you watched. And I had just watched a Jack Skellington and Sally fucking parody thing. What? So I sent it. Yeah, it's Joanna Angel and some dude, and they're dressed as Sally and Jack Skellington.
Oh, I thought you meant like actual CGI.
No.
I thought you were watching claymation porn, and I was about to judge you.
And I sent that.
Don't judge me, boy.
Like the PJs fucking?
Yeah, no, like fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
The Isle of Misfit sex toys.
No, people
Chicken
dressed up
Run.
as the characters, and honestly, I wasn't even watching it for the
You
dirtiness.
don't have to justify it.
I was watching it because I was like, "There's no way someone actually did this." And so I sit there, and the girl's like, "You're fucking weird." She's like, "I don't know if we can talk anymore. You're fucking weird." And I was like, "Really? That's your deal breaker?" Because if you want to see what I actually watch for enjoyment, I watch this for entertainment value.
Yeah.
You want to see what I like for enjoyment? Trey, get over here. help me find what I like.
Let me set this up.
Boy, come on in here, boy.
How do I send this bitch this message?
Yeah, man.
Trey, take a picture of my dick.
Dude, I know he's gonna get caught up in like the live video when the live chick shows up. She's like,
Oh,
"Pay
yeah.
what?" I know he's gonna.
Oh,
I
gonna be
know he's gonna, 'cause he's
webcam
so
dude?
clueless.
Trey, bring me my credit card.
She said she was right next door, Trey.
Yeah,
She said she was right next door. She was 2.3 miles away from me, horny, ready to fuck, right in the middle of an afternoon.
Man, this is great. I didn't know.
She even asked me why I'm watching porn. She knew. She said, "Why you watching that porn, man?"
I'm just waiting for one of y'all to go, "We didn't land on Pornhub.
Yeah,
landed
I
on
was
us."
like, yeah, exactly. I was finna
That's what it
say.
sounds like. It sounds so
My
good to
dad
play.
Oh, my
sounds like a jive.
Lord.
Sounds like a jive ass activist.
My Lord.
Yeah, doing okay, Marcus Garvey. About
When, Lord? When gonna be my time, Lord?
To come.
the masturbation will not be televised.
Holy shit! I was
Maybe.
That's why I got.
No, hers is right there. Click on that, Trey. Click on that, Trey. Her masturbation is televised. See, Martin, you were wrong. I told you that in '67. It's true now.
I may not be with you when you come, but I will be there when you get to the mountain.
Trey, that's uncomfortable, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Like, that's some.
It was weird, but I was like, bro, I still don't know who you are. Like, I still don't know who he is.
How
Like,
long ago was this?
Oh, this was a couple weeks ago.
Oh God.
This was like a couple weeks ago because I went over there Like I go hang on with my parents, and he was just sitting there. He couldn't. He was like, "Hey, come here for a second." And I didn't know what he was finna. He normally tell me secrets and shit, but
yeah, he did.
That was a secret.
This time he showed you.
this time he wanted my advice.
Him being in the gaping videos is not public.
Yeah, man.
Until now.
Yeah, that's wild. So I don't know if he's. I hope he. That's why I was naming all those. I don't know that many categories. I know anal and ebony. That's why I couldn't.
That was a great Paul McCartney song. It really was. That was the best. Anal and ebony.
What? That's all you know.
Well, you know, what I mean, like as far as
Interracial.
I know, yeah, of course, I understand, but that is confusing. Because I always thought interracial was black chick fucking a white girl, but now they just mixing it all the way up.
In the porn world, actually, interracial only applies to a white woman fucking a black dude.
Yeah.
If a black dude is fucking, if a white dude is fucking a black woman, they just call it porn.
Okay,
if a white dude's fucking an
they
Asian
call that
chick,
nobody's going to pay for that.
if a white dude is fucking an Asian chick, it's called Asian porn.
Asian porn? I got you. Yeah.
Interracial only applies
And when an
to
Asian
white
dude
chicks
is fucking a
black
white
dicks.
chick, it's called hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I ever tell you about the time I watched the whole gay porn? Just to see where I was at.
Go on.
I'm going to hang up and listen.
I was 19.
I would think fans feel free to message us if we've heard this before, but I don't recall this.
I was 19.
Let this happen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get in the way. I'm gonna enjoy a tasty shot.
19, was working at Applebee's, and I was a server there, and a lot of people thought I was gay. I would get 3 out of 4 tables, not 3 out of 4 tables, but
You're the last motherfucker I would ever pay.
Exactly. Oh yeah. So they would be like, "Hey man, just asking, are you gay?" Like just wondering if you was gay.
That often?
I was getting that. Well, I wouldn't say 3 out of 4, but I would say at
How
least.
are you greeting these tables? Welcome to Chili's. Can I suck your dick?
No, I don't know how. Well, that'd be weird at Applebee's. To be like, welcome to Chili's.
Okay, I was
but
only halfway listening.
No, I didn't. But
I didn't check in till you went.
It wasn't. I would say like if I worked most of the
He
week,
just
it'd be
walked
2
around singing,
tables.
I want my Billy back, Billy back, Billy back. I want my Billy back, Billy back, Billy back.
So it'd be like 2 tables a day.
Okay.
I would at least get it, but it was too often for a heterosexual
But
guy.
that's weird. Even if you were flamingly like homosexual, like if you were full blown gay, it would be weird if twice a day people asked you if you were gay while you were waiting table. Anyway, go ahead.
I got you. But this is 2011.
Go ahead.
So, but they would ask me all the time. So I asked people at work, "Hey, do I come off as like, is this something?"
Right.
And a couple people was like, "Maybe." I mean, you don't seem like super open.
Were you wearing culottes?
But they were like, I had the curly fro I had. It used to be bigger. Like it used to be bigger and longer back then.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's that. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to live my truth. I'm going to go home and I'm going to watch a gay porn. And if my dick move, I'm doing this next half of life gay. Because I'm not finna hide. I seen what happened when niggas hide. They get sick with AIDS and they don't tell nobody and they just draw it the fuck up. Like, I don't know. I got a bad cold.
Themselves, you know what I mean?
They kill themselves?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not finna hide.
Dude, I respect you for giving it a test drive.
So I went, watched. I was just like, that was interesting.
I do.
That was interesting.
Rob, you can't talk the logic.
I only thought it was one position. I thought a nigga was bent over a couch or something, and the dick went in the asshole. I had no idea these niggas could like reverse cowgirl, and I'm like, these niggas have strength and balance. This is amazing.
I can't believe no one ever thought you were gay.
The best,
so gay.
The best athletes are gay male porn stars. The shit you can do to balance a huge, and all gay dudes got huge dicks. They can balance the dicks on their chests while getting fucked in the ass. While balancing themselves on top of this nigga's 6-pack. It was amazing.
Boy,
Trey, boy, get in here.
Help me set this up. Don't tell your mama.
Don't tell mama shit.
We gotta go. Trey Tutson and his dad, Rob Mungel, Sam Damaris, Slade Ham, your original 3 Whiskey Brothers finally in the house again. Stick around on Friday. You're gonna hear more from Whiskey Brothers New York and Dale Cheeseman. That's 679 in the can. Man, y'all made me laugh.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Views Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.